Welcome back, fellow gamer. I want to talk to you today about the new deck list that was released today for the next Duel deck that's going to be coming out at the end of the month. I actually really like it. I think it's pretty cool. It's one of the better looking deck lists for a Duel deck to come along in quite some time. It's, you know, I think I'm actually going to pick this up. I don't need that many of the cards. I definitely like the two new art pieces that we got for the face cards. Interestingly enough, Lovisa is an existing character. This is not a preview card because some people think that they are getting a preview card with Lovisa and that it's going to be an Amonkhet. Unless, Nicol Bolas is bringing legendary creatures from other planes, it's not a preview card for Amonkhet. I don't even think they do preview cards anymore for dual decks. Can't remember the last time we got a preview card was. Maybe it's just because I really haven't cared for the last few dual decks, and maybe they still do them for certain dual decks, but I know generally this time of year we don't get preview cards historically. So that's that. She's cool. I really like the art on both of them. They're fantastic. But the cards that come inside are interesting. It looks like they play together quite well. So you'll be able to really match up Mind versus Might. And I keep wanting to say Mind or Might versus Magic just because of Heroes of Might and Magic. But no, it's not that. It's really like, I actually think I'm going to be picking it up. Now, the one downside, obviously, is that aside from the two face cards, none of these cards are going to be in foil. So I think Wizards actually hit it out of the park with all the new reprints that have new art. I really love them. Like Guttural Response is really nice. Obviously, the two face cards are pretty cool, but there are some other really good looking cards. Now, I always encounter this issue when they do dual decks and I have to wait for new art. I'm still waiting. Yeah, because they haven't reprinted the new art for Demonic Tutor, the one that has Liliana, in foil. I think that's the one that really hit home was Mother of Ruins. So at this point, it really just becomes a waiting game, and hopefully they get included in another master set or like a conspiracy set, something that can reprint new arts for these cards because I desperately want them in foil. And right away, like I'm gonna get the two face cards for sure because they are in foil. But I do think it's something that might be worth picking up. So give it a go. Tell me what you think in the comments below and what you're excited about in these two decks. There's no big cards like the Ancestral card that, you draw a few and like, that's not going to be there. I think they're going to be saving that for like a Modern Masters 4 or whatever. I'm excited to see what's going to, come out of this. I would like to see, a few card prices drop, even though I don't really collect the non-foil editions. I know some people do. And there aren't any really money cards, but the cards that they do have in there are solid. So let me know again in the comments below what you think. In the meantime, if you'd like to check out some of my other videos, you can do that right over there. And if you'd like to subscribe, you can do that right there. It not only helps the channel, but it lets you know when we upload new videos. I'd like to thank you for making me a part of your day. And until next time, good gaming.